of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Walker will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Popped high in the air. Andrews is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rosario.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco is right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Morrison moves over. 2 down. Standing in, number 55. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Here's Schoop to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So here's Joe Mauer, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Logan Morrison started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Jason Castro. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The designated hitter.
So stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So striding in, Jordan Alvarez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Alvarez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 39 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. Digging in, Christian Arroyo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. A step on the bag for one. On to Mauer, it's a double play. Now at the plate, Cisco hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grant is there, and that's the third out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to the right side. Scope dives. What a stop. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Grant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded softly to the right. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Walker giving chase, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Third baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball two now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away.
The second
stepping in and ready for another shot. Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Riding in once again, Christian Walker. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at one. Ready for another chance. Number 55. Switch hitter batting left here. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Jordan Alvarez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So striding forward now, number 39. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Morrison on the move. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 20, Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So here's Joe Mauer. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Jason Castro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Castro.
High pop-up. Hinoa is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Christian.
Now this is popped
Arroyo.
up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Number 15.
Into the box, Cisco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Elvis
baseman,
Andrews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2 and 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter. Colby
Infield in the
Rasmus.
overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Walker looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jorge Polanco.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Walker. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Zach Grant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 55 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now to the plate, Christian Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Christian Walker.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, number 55. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Jordan Alvarez.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
Line drive to center field. Number 39 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance, Joe Mauer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Walker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Calling for it, Andrews. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Number 39. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 39.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cisco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. This is popped up. Dozier is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher Jason.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch on its way. Shot back up the middle. Number 39 is there, and he has it for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colby Rasmus comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Mark.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Up next for the
Ready once again, Christian Walker. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco scoops it up. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Zach Grant. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Zach Grant.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. So here's Joe Mauer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub. Digging in the switch hitter, number 55. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
At the plate, Jordan Alvarez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 2 down. Standing in, number 39. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Striding into the box, Christian Arroyo. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 with a walk. Andrew Suarez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Number 43 will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 43 is retired to kick off the inning. Byron Buxton will move into the on-deck. Brad Brock enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 35.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Cisco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Catcher, number 15.
Number 84 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 84.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman, number one.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis
He got under one and popped out his last time up. Circle change, too low, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And there's ball three. Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number two. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So striding in,
left fielder Christian Walker.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. And he's going to make it to third safely. And there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. Now batting, number 55. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Tyler J takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.